In the grand kingdom of Eldoria, Princess Ilara lived a life of luxury and confinement. Her father, King Arik, forbade her from venturing outside the castle walls, fearing for her safety in a world he believed was fraught with danger. But Ilara, with her adventurous spirit and longing to understand her people, often dreamed of exploring the kingdom beyond her sheltered existence. One fateful day, she decided to take matters into her own hands. Disguising herself in simple peasant attire, Ilara slipped out of the castle undetected. As she wandered through the bustling markets and winding alleys of Eldoria, she felt an exhilarating sense of freedom. It was in the midst of this newfound liberation that she encountered a young man named Kai, a handsome and kind-hearted pauper. Kai worked as a carpenter, his hands roughened by labor, but his smile gentle and inviting. Drawn to each other by an inexplicable connection, Ilara and Kai began to meet in secret, their bond deepening with each stolen moment. Over time, their love blossomed, and Ilara found herself carrying Kai's child. Though overjoyed by the life growing within her, she was paralyzed with fear of her father's wrath. King Arik, a stern and uncompromising ruler, would never accept such a union. He would certainly kill both Kai and their unborn child. Ilara kept her secret, but the truth has a way of surfacing. One of Kai's friends, lured by the promise of a reward, informed the king of the affair. The traitor was handsomely compensated and sworn to silence. Furious, the king ordered his guards to execute Kai and bring his daughter back to the castle. However, one of the guards, Sir Alden, who had been loyal to Ilara since her childhood, couldn't bear to see her harmed. That night, he slipped into the princess's quarters and revealed the king's deadly plan. With Alden's help, Ilara and Kai fled the kingdom under the cover of darkness. They journeyed through dense forests and treacherous mountains, evading capture at every turn. The bond between them grew stronger with each passing day, and the hope of a new life sustained them through their hardships. However, King Arik's fury knew no bounds. He dispatched his most skilled hunters to track them down, determined to restore his honor. Ilara and Kai found refuge in a distant village, where they were welcomed by a kind old healer named Myron. She offered them shelter and taught Ilara the ways of healing, seeing the strength and compassion in her eyes. Months passed, and Ilara gave birth to a healthy baby boy. They named him Aemon, which meant protector in the ancient tongue, hoping he would bring a new era of peace and unity. But their joy was short-lived, as King Arik's hunters discovered their whereabouts. In a dramatic showdown, Kai fought valiantly to protect his family, while Ilara, now skilled in the healing arts, used her knowledge to outwit their pursuers. Just when it seemed they would be captured, Myron revealed a hidden passageway beneath her home, leading to a network of secret tunnels. Ilara, Kai, and baby Aemon escaped once more, emerging in a distant land beyond the reach of Eldoria's power. They settled in a peaceful valley, where they built a new life among kind-hearted villagers who valued love and community over wealth and power. Back in Eldoria, King Arik's relentless pursuit of his daughter and her lover began to take a toll on the kingdom. The people, once loyal to their king, grew weary of his obsession. Whispers of rebellion stirred in the air, and the king faced growing dissent within his own court. Years later, as young Aemon grew into a brave and wise boy, tales of a faraway kingdom in turmoil reached their valley. Ilara and Kai knew they could no longer hide from their past. They gathered their allies and prepared to return to Eldoria, not to seek vengeance, but to bring peace and justice. Their journey back was filled with challenges, but their love and determination carried them forward. When they finally arrived, they found a kingdom ready for change. With the support of the people and the wisdom they had gained, Ilara and Kai confronted King Arik. In a tense and emotional confrontation, Ilara stood before her father, not as a defiant daughter, but as a compassionate leader. She spoke of love, forgiveness, and the need for unity. Moved by her words and the sight of his grandson, King Arik's heart began to soften. Realizing the error of his ways, the king abdicated the throne, placing the future of Eldoria in the hands of Ilara and Kai. Under their reign, the kingdom flourished, becoming a beacon of hope and prosperity. The story of the princess who defied the odds to follow her heart became a legend, inspiring generations to come.